So, hi guys. So, next question for this series is, so two things, right? One is like for example, Neeraj is doing PhD along with job, right? So, what is the difference between a regular PhD that I would say, or maybe a PhD with job, and then which one is better? What is your thoughts and how you decided?
Yeah, okay. So, regular PhD basically means you need to be in ISC for all the 5 years.
Okay, so for that sake, any college, I mean,
Any college,
any
yeah,
college,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you're doing a regular PhD, you need to be in ISC for that whole term and definitely going to get a scholarship. Okay. And when you're doing a PhD with job, you need to be in one semester in a college. Basically, you need to complete some credits. And so in ISC, it's a 12 credit requirement. And that's the same requirement with a regular PhD. So you're going to attend the same classes what normal, I mean, MTech students and bachelor students and the PhD students are attending. So there is no difference as such. Only difference will be after that semester you are free to do a research with your job in your company.
In your company also.
Okay, you don't need to be in ISC. In a regular PhD, you need to be in ISC. Now, what are the advantage when you?
One more thing about your scholarship. Do you get scholarship
No.
also?
So when you are doing with PhD with job, basically it means company is sponsoring you to do a PhD.
Okay.
So they assume that company is paying you to do a PhD. So the fees is higher than the regular PhD. So
basically, fees is same, but you don't get the
no,
scholarship.
fees is also higher.
Fees is also different.
Yeah, for regular PhD, fees is much lower than the PhD in the sponsor candidates.
Okay. Now, which one is better in that sense?
So okay, so regular PhD, as I mentioned, we will be in ISC, so you will have this environment for 5 years. More, I mean, if you are doing in 3 years, it's a 3 years. I mean, whatever your PhD duration. So definitely, it's a good advantage. You're going to meet your colleagues. You will be in the lab, and you can discuss ideas with your colleagues, and you, I mean, so and have the facility of ISC ready. And any college you are doing PhD. With job, you can't do that. But another advantage with PhD, with job, you'll get salary. With PhD, you just get a scholarship. So okay, so if you're earning a decent amount of money, so the scholarship might look very small to you, and I mean, so you will get that thing.
And what about, because now you are doing with job, right? So there also a point comes of time.
Yeah. Okay. Correct. So that's true. Doing a regular PhD is little easy. I mean, not easy. What I mean, like the coursework will feel easy because you can choose the subjects, maybe 2 subjects in one semester and 2 subjects next semester. Okay, so because you have to complete 12 credits. With a job, the requirement is you have to complete all the course in one semester.
Okay.
So the workload will be higher, and ideally, company should give you a leave for those 4 months or 5 months, the semester month. If they are not, then you will need to do a job work also together with you. The load work will be much higher.
Okay.
So that will be like for one semester. If you can handle that, that will be great. Otherwise, you need to talk to your company and ask for the leaves so that you can handle that 4 months of workload.
Okay, understood. So basically, again, just for the conclusion, so one is definitely teachers, syllabus, everything is same, right?
Is same.
There is no difference between that. Your classroom is also same.
Classroom is same, everything is same, your degree will be same. You will have a comprehensive viva after 1.5 years. That's the same as a regular PhD. You will have to defend your thesis after 3 or 4 years. So that will be same. So every procedure is same. Only thing, you don't need to be in ISC for your research work.
Research program, and also there is a flexibility to do the research program at your company itself. Slight difference between the pricing. Scholarship is not there, so these are the differences.
Yeah, and you need to talk to a professor. You need to come to college to talk to professor whenever you need research advice. You're basically your advisor.
Okay, understood. And maybe so does the company needs to approve, and these guys will have something?
We haven't discussed the procedure till now. We'll try to discuss the whole process, like how we need to take the permission from the company and what are the requirements from the college, from the companies. So that will come into that. So currently we are just saying that both are same. If you are already at a good place and you think that I just need a PhD to learn something and to learn the advantage of PhD that I mentioned in the last video, so you can go with a PhD as external candidate. But you think, no, you just did a master and you want to continue your PhD, you can just start continuing the PhD, and that will be a great to have this in environment of 5 years.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so I think we have a lot of questions about the process and other aspects, and we will discuss in the next video. So please keep watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.